Paul has been pretty open-minded about, you know, trying to do some different things this time around.
It's almost like I went through some kind of midlife drumming crisis in a sense. Like I really reevaluated my whole playing style and everything. My attitude, my style, everything. I changed my beaters. I actually put on the Axis beaters that come with the pedals. Maybe it'll help out, maybe play a little more fluid or faster. The Danmars that I had on there are wood, and they might have been a little heavier maybe, so I was thinking less resistance, you know, less weight to be pushing. I'm sitting up higher. I'm using different drumsticks. Those grips that I've been using for fucking 10 years gone. You know, haven't touched them since I started going back to the other stick. A lot of things in a way were like really my comfort zone I got rid of.
He's started working with a click track for this record, so it's really cool for somebody who's been doing things, you know, one way for so long to be open to suggestion like that.
11th record, and he says, you know what? I'm ready to try it to a click. I mean, how many people that far in their careers say, you know what, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
Gotta use this fucking metronome, you know? Gotta get good somehow.
I knew that it would make this record that much more tighter and smoother, and plus what it's done for his playing.
He played so well to the click, everyone was so impressed, because not everyone can play that well to it. It can be interfering with them or whatever, but for him, he just really took to it. And I think that's just a testament to how good his tempos are in the first place.
If you're not playing to the click, you know, you play a couple of beats slower than you did, you might not really notice it as much, you know? But like, of course, the click is going to tell you if you're wrong or right. So obviously I'm hearing that click and I'm trying to stay in time with that click.
We just laid down scratch guitars with the click before he even tracked his drums.
First day, we basically, you know, we loaded in, set the drums, we changed the heads on Paul's kit. While I was doing that in there with McCracken, a friend of mine, he comes in and helps with the drums all the time. He's awesome with drums. And I got me and him doing that, and then I got Otani in here, who's my right-hand man, and Brian sequencing the clicks. Alex was working with Otani to get all the measures correct and time signatures and whatnot, and labeling all the parts. And that's something that I wanted to do right off the bat.
You know what, let's call it bridge 2. 9 measures for bridge 2.
Okay, and then after that?
Then after that, bridge 3. 32 measures of 4/4.
So we got all that done that first day. Second day, tuned up the drums and got drum samples from all the toms and the snare.
Snare?
That's always a possibility. Yeah, but even
Tom 1?
because I look at it, unless you plan on specializing.
Tom 2?
Wednesday, recorded all the scratch guitars to some pre-pro drums to the click. Thursday was drum tones. I got tuned the second time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Holy shit.
What?
Never sit on a stool.
scared
That's
me.
a fucking mistake.
Yeah.
I got wet ass.
We got anti-monkey butt powder with calamine powder, sweat absorber, and friction fighter. So there you go.
Friday we did drum tones half the day and then recorded Friday night. Saturday, Monday, and today.
In the bag.
There we go. Sounds like we got a good take of Scalding Nail there on the drums.
3.5 days of actual performance, and he's almost done.
Here we go.
Paul's got a new name, man. Paul Pizzazz Berserkowitz. It's a tongue twister. I dare anybody say that 10 fucking times. Paul Pizzazz Berserkowitz. Paul Pizzazz Berserkowitz. Paul Pizzazz Berserkowitz. Paul Pizzazz Berserkowitz.
I'm in a feisty mood today, man. We're gonna get some drums going. Hey, Paul, we finishing the record today or what?
It's over, dude. I'm done.
Excellent.
Fuck yeah.
We got 4 left, so 4 are probably the hardest ones to do.
We left the hard ones for last because we figured let's get some momentum. You know, I've seen people that say, man, I want to get the hard ones done first, and where that leads usually is not a good place.
All right, I'll just let it roll, man, once or twice, you know?
Yeah. Evidence in the furnace.
Dude, that was solid.
It matched up almost perfectly with the markers that I made based on the sheet music. You know, I was like, so that means that you really were with the click, because it ended like there might have been a little cymbal ringing out after the spot that we labeled final stop, but I don't think you lost a beat in there at all.
He's making it look easy in here. You know what I mean? It's like the camera's rolling and he's like doing these one takes. It's fucking awesome.
We just finished Evidence in the Furnace. Now we're going to try Carrion Sculpted Entity, which was one that I wrote.
I'm gonna let it roll from the top.
All right. I think I might have got it. Dude, I think I might have fucking got it.
You're on a roll today, bro.
I just fucking laid in and I was like, I'm just fucking.
You're on a roll, man.
Should we listen?
Bro,
It might be it, dude.
you have your Wheaties this morning? Is that what the hell's
We'll
going
see,
on?
dude. Who knows? Exactly.
What the
Nothing
fuck is
fucking.
This is one of those days we've been waiting for.
That's it, dude. I'm waiting for that hit, dude. Oh, man. Holy fuck. Carrying in one take.
Done.
One
Fucking
take. This
carried
guy was
in
fucking
one
on a roll.
fucking take.
Oh, he's going for skewered.
We're going
He's on a
skewered
roll.
now.
He's fucking.
We have
Man,
to,
he
dude.
jumped to the click like fucking peanut butter goes with jelly, man.
I highly doubt we'll get this in one take.
Skewered. This is. Ooh.
Let's skewer it.
Well, let's give it a shot, man.
I turned 40 years old yesterday on September 8th. So I'm old. Damn it. Skewered from ear to eye. We'll run through it and see what happens here. The last one we did was at 190.
200.
This one's at 200 beats a minute. So the blast is 10, a little bit faster to follow that click. That's fucking fast. That's probably, this will be probably the fastest song we ever played if we get it right.
Should I call the emergency unit?
I
or
think
what?
you might have to have them ready, yeah. Get that fucking ambulance ready waiting, dude.
Well, at least you won't have a heart attack on your birthday. It's the day after.
Yeah, exactly. The day after, that's okay. At least I can hit 40 and then have the heart attack, right?
Fucking man. Oh, shit. Hey, dude, man.
That hurts.
The computer crashed, man. I'm sorry, man. I lost it all.
You're psych! I knew you're fucking.
No, sorry, man. That's not even funny.
Holy shit, that's so
Knock
fucking
on wood. Fuck. That was fucking killer, man. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Paramedics.
shit.
Call the
Help.
paramedics.
I can't get up.
Birthday yesterday.
I'm falling.
Death day today.
I can't
Call
get up.
the paramedics.
Oh, my Lord.
He's rolling on the floor. I certainly feel very confident that we got some amazing drum tones and performances out of Paul, man. His performance on this one, tempo-wise, compared to the last record for sure, it's the best.